Reference for
We have our starting fives brought to you by New Star Max. Win to the max. Jeff Lorenzo, Renz Palma, John Gabriel, Mark Atabay, and Jem Cruz for Negros. And then we have a new-look Imus team with Jameson Hero, Carlo Velasco, Mitchell Davis, Richard Popovich, and Carlo De Chavez. Ang daming interesting new additions.
Yeah, actually, yeah, interesting yung addition ng mga teams.
It's a steal and a breakaway layup for Jeff Lorenzo.
Well, in terms of turnovers,
lalo na si Renz Palma, who's number 7 in the league in scoring at 15.5 per game. But we are still young in this matchup, and that's a young man for you. Carlo De Chavez.
Man, those two are difficult to cover ng sabay sa floor.
Ibang klase ang kumpiyansa ng batang yan. Same goes for Jameson Hero.
Yeah, and pag tinignan mo lang ganyan si Jameson,
this formula will actually work for them. Atabay rolls and misses, but there's the putback by John Gabriel.
Ayan naman ang isang addition na sigurado para dito sa Negros and Imus.
Baseline inbound, Jem Cruz, another shot. Finally a conversion.
That's all he needed.
6-4. Carlo De Chavez onto Richard Popovich. That guy played very well versus Bicol.
Yes.
A three-pointer. Let me tell you his stats once more. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 steals.
Have a breakout performance.
And that was the best opportunity for them to have won a game so far. But things seem to be promising there. No foul. Forward pass. Hero all alone for 2.
Si Jameson Hero in the fast break, halos pareho eh.
Well, JR has gotten more chances to prove himself so far in his MPBL career.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Jem Cruz, another jumper. This time it's a 3.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Here he is again. Back-to-back 3-pointers for Jem Cruz.
And on cue. Ang maganda nito yung
Paranaque. This is John Formento leaning in. That's a foul. Basket and 1.
And John Formento really just taking off from where he started in that.
Shy away from shooting. 8 points to lead the way among all scorers in this game. This first quarter score is brought to you by GameX Sports. A moment for us. Naipasok pa ni Mika Besamis yun.
Naipasok pa yun, Mika.
Although, we have been saying na iba ang itsura ng Imus. But now we shall focus on Negros. Who will have a bucket scored by John Ray Villanueva. More importantly, their lead is 9. Katakutan. He will fly. As per usual.
Ibang klase yung upper body ko. It's always going to be an advantage.
Let's see if J.R. Flores and company can capitalize on that. As Gayolingo scores, this is a guy who has amazing
defense. Yeah.
Enriquez also went down, and this is a breakaway layup for J.R. Flores.
A good defense right there.
Their average points given in a game is 102.
Yes.
Coming into this matchup, as J.R. Flores.
Exactly. That's the tough part.
And it's not like the NBA kung saan madaling ma-search yung player movement. As Flores scored. Katakutan. Got his own board. There's the feed. Nice block by Ganya up ahead. Flores is all alone. It's an easy layup.
Speeds up a lot of things from them. Fast break, deflections, even on the defensive side.
And he's an all-star.
Yes.
Last year for Marikina as Orin Katakutan scores inside. Up top, Flores. 7 on the shot clock. Pio Longa. He will fire. That's good.
Classic Pio right there. Catch and shoot off the 3.
Chavez. Nice pass onto Sam Peralta.
Yeah. Diyan naman magbe-benefit yung mga...
Chance here for Negros. 5 seconds. Ganya onto Chavez. He feeds again. Another nice pass to Sam Peralta.
And we talked about JR.
1. The lead is 13, 37, 24. Pio Longa onto Peralta. You know how that started? With J.R. Chavez.
Yep. And you know, hockey paga, iba-iba yung lalo na dito kay JR, he's just very I guess skilled at what he does.
Coach Bonnie might have just found his point guard moving forward. As Orin Katakutan was fouled.
Yes.
They've done very well. Pio Longa from the corner.
And again, babalik ka dun sa pasa na yun ni JR De Chavez.
Ganya misfires. Ball tapped and recovered by Nem. Forward pass. Hero. No chase down.
Yeah, and much as we talked about Jameson Hero being yung galaw ni Jem.
Ganya. Back to JR. Chavez. Drive and feed. Pio Longa. Yes, sir.
Somehow, it brings a different dynamic as a shooter. If you
Val City, South Cotabato, Quezon City, and Davao. Which means they've been competitive.
Yes. Agree. And mas lalo na yung Stroke Binyan is also in there. Paranaque, Calamba, and
Calamba.
Caloocan, sorry. Caloocan and Manila.
As you just saw, a three-pointer from Carlo De Chavez. They themselves are exhibits of lower-seeded teams who have defeated opponents with better records. As Atabay scores inside with JRU. Mindoro naman, they're going to be back home this Saturday. Let's see if that can spark things up for them.
Yeah.
As Renz Palma just scored.
Yeah, in Iloilo, you can make a case na, you know, may adjustment period siguro, pero hanggang
There are good names with Iloilo.
Yes. At saka,
As Renz Palma just made a three-pointer.
That game with Quezon really was a good gauge of
On the career day of CJ Cancino.
yeah.
Turnover, Palma for two. Nice response by Negros.
Yeah, sa loob-loob siguro ni Renz.
Timeouts. The lead is 16. The biggest advantage was 18. And now there's right. So this third quarter score is brought to you by GameX. GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending GameX 59-45. Takutan. Orin will drive. Orin 1-2. What a move.
What a move.
Gross. Jem Cruz forward to Renz. Palma bounces. Flores escapes. Basket and one.
Position is scoring wing talaga.
Si Hero?
Si Hero, yeah.
Points guard yan.
Oh, points guard din. Oh.
Mark Atabay just scored. Hero, by the way, is very well known in Valenzuela. Sinanda naman ni Jeric Diego.
Yeah.
To my knowledge. As Miko Gimpayan just made a three-pointer.
Jeric got traded too.
In Australia. And in Australia, the style of basketball is quite similar to the brand of play of the San Antonio Spurs. A lot of passing, a lot of ball movement. And so, it has also
to grow up, ako, lalo na ako, to be a fan of the San Antonio Spurs way of basketball. It's really just a beautiful game that they're playing.
Oh, yeah. Remember the 2014 Spurs?
Oh.
Ibang klase yun.
Klase.
Katakutan spins and scores, making his father Israel proud.
Yep. That true dribble.
9 on the shot clock. They hand it off to John Formento. Formento, the feed. Atabay will score. These last 2 minutes are brought to you by GameX. 75-66, Nem de la Cruz. Trying to escape the defense of Renz. He does. Layup. But there are only 5 seconds remaining. That should do it. And so, the Negros Muscovados will get back-to-back victories. They move up to 6 wins and 10 losses, while Imus of Negros with a couple of blocks and steals to go alongside his 8 boards and 4 dimes. 8 points as well for Renz. And how about JR Chavez?